Hey my dear friends, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. Hyundai finally introduced the Santa Cruz crossover pickup truck. We've been waiting for a long time for this to happen, so we're going to finally get our first look inside and out, and, well, I'm going to tell you what I really think. One of the most anticipated new vehicle reveals this year, the 2022 Hyundai Santa Cruz compact crossover pickup, has been fully unveiled this last week. I say anticipated because ever since the Santa Cruz concept vehicle was shown at the Detroit Auto Show over 6 years ago, people have been talking about it, begging for it to come to production. Sticking closely to the formula of the concept vehicle, the production Santa Cruz is daring and bold in its design, showing athletic and futuristic form that cannot be called bland or ordinary. One of a number of new crossover pickups coming in the next year, including the more conservatively styled Ford Maverick, this one already shows signs of being a breakout player in the marketplace. Based on the also new 2022 Hyundai Tucson, the new Santa Cruz will be smaller than the current crop of midsize pickup trucks by a significant margin. It's 10 inches shorter than a Honda Ridgeline and up to 17 inches shorter than a Toyota Tacoma and those in its class. It's also shorter in height than everything by about 4 inches. While sharing its bones with the new Hyundai Tucson, the exterior sheet metal is unique in its lines and its sculpting. The grille and lighting are even more artistic and aggressive, with jeweled LED daytime running lamps that appear to be hidden grille elements when turned off. Muscular fenders, hood, and raked C-pillars that fly back into its rear bedline add to the adventuresome silhouette. Unlike the Honda Ridgeline and coming Ford Maverick, Hyundai chose an integral bed shell structure bolstered by its flying C-pillars. Wheels will range from 18 to 20 inches, giving it a solid and well-balanced stance. It does come with only a 4-door cab and a 4-foot bed that features a standard lockable tonneau cover. Inside the bed are a number of hidden storage compartments and amenities to help make the Santa Cruz appeal to its largely urban customers who are looking for something more like an SUV than a truck, but with an open bed capability. The interior is virtually identical to the 2022 Hyundai Tucson, featuring a dual-cowl design and available dual-screen digital cockpit that we've come to love in other Hyundai models. Seating, trim, and infotainment options will be virtually identical to that of the Tucson across the board, which means lots of stuff. Differences are found under the folding rear seat, however, with some additional storage bins and cubbies expected in the cab of today's trucks. Powertrain options include a standard 190 horsepower 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission and an optional 2.5-liter turbocharged 4 with over 275 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. The latter will come with Hyundai's new heavy-duty 8-speed dual-clutch transmission with paddle shifters. The Santa Cruz will be available in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive and can tow up to 3,500 pounds with the base engine and with the turbo up to 5,000 pounds. These two powertrains appear to best the smallish 1.5-liter 3-cylinder and 2-liter 4-cylinder engines Ford is reported to be offering in their upcoming Maverick. Chassis design, we're told, has been dialed in for both refined on-road performance and off-road dynamic abilities. Compared to its peers, it features a shorter wheelbase and shorter overhangs that should promise better maneuverability. Whether an off-road focused suspension, tire, wheel package, or trim grade will be available is not yet said. The 2022 Hyundai Santa Cruz goes into production at the brand's Alabama plant this June and goes on sale this summer. Pricing and final specifications will be announced later this spring. If I had to guess, pricing will likely start around $25,000 to just under $30,000. All right, my friends, I got to tell you, I am pretty excited about this. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's definitely a more exciting looking product than what Ford is showing us so far with the Maverick. It looks like it's going to offer quite a bit more power in the way of options, probably right around the size. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see till Ford shows their hand with theirs. But I like it. I like this concept. I live in the city. This is a truck that I would like to have in terms of being able to parallel park, fit in a small garage, that kind of thing. I think that's the calculation Hyundai's making here. They're not trying to compete with the Toyota Tacoma or those types of trucks. This is a different animal, and so we'll see how it goes when I test drive it, and that should be late this summer, I hope. Until then, see my latest video right there, or better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel right there. Either way, stay tuned.